Hello, wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. We have exciting news, don't we? I wanted to do a fresh live stream because, well, this is actually unlisted and then I'll put it up. So you're seeing this after the fact. But we just had this exciting news that Mueller has released his report, at least to William Barr, right? The cards have been saying it'll be a little while before we get to see it. But this is still exciting to me. This is great. This is great. So now we have a whole new host of questions to ask, don't we? Um, the House Judiciary Committee has said that they would subpoena it. I mean, they're going to get it, they said. Can that happen? Let's ask Spirit for really good, accurate information to help us to know what to expect if we can. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. That's not good. Okay, but let me take three so I can see how the cards interact. They may have a struggle getting it. Is that it? Will the House Judiciary Committee be able to get it? Well, this doesn't look great. It looks like it's going to be, I think, a bit of a struggle. But then we have this Two of Cups here because we have the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords, right? Yeah, and that Three of Swords, sometimes it's been about the kids. Like, I feel like there are conversations like this stuff is very sensitive. But yet, and then they even see eye to eye on it. Like there's negotiation back and forth, and the House Judiciary Committee is sort of okay with a delay. I don't know how long of a delay, though. How long of a delay? Let's see. Let's pull three cards. We got the Seven of Wands, we got the Page of Coins, and we've got the Magician. Standing their ground. So they're not going to give up, though. They're going to say, we expect to see it. All right. Yeah, they're going to stand their ground. But I just think that it might be a process. The Magician, I think they will manifest some information for all of us. The Magician manifests. And they may get something right away with that Page of Coins. They may get something right away. But is it going to be, it's, I feel like they just hang in there saying, but you know what? We do want the whole thing. Okay. So, how long before we learn a lot about what's in this? We're going to get a little bit. Okay. The Six of Coins. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of information. Okay. So that must be the delay that I kept seeing in the cards, a slight delay. Although that delay, I never got a lot of information about how long that delay was going to be. Just that we're not going to get to see the whole thing right away. So let's see. And we have that Two of Cups again. Yeah. I feel like part of this is bureaucracy. I almost hear the conversation like the House Judiciary Committee may have conversations with Mueller's office, or Bill Barr's office now. And yeah, well, of course, this has to be done first and that has to be done first. And we know the steps, we know the laws, we know yeah. But I do feel like there will be a time when the House Judiciary Committee gets kind of impatient and says, okay, I think that's been long enough. Give us all of it. Is there a chance they could get all of it quicker? But yet I feel like this. This is why I feel this way. Because look at this, the Sword of Truth. And the Lover's card. It's that sort of truth that's just rattling in that cage, wanting to get out. That's why I feel this urgency, like they could manage to get it more quickly. I don't know. They might get, I feel like it's a back and forth. Like they get a little more information, a little more information. I do feel like there are compromises made and negotiations back and forth. Will there be a leak to us? I think so. There will be some things leaked about it. Well, that's interesting. Okay, Spirit. So, show me Trump right now. How's he dealing with this? Apparently, he's pretending to be very cavalier about it. He's looking at a couple different options. He's exploring his options. So he doesn't feel, let me pull a clarifying cards. Let me pull three. He doesn't feel like, yeah, he doesn't feel like he's shaking in his shoes though. Okay, let's see. But it does feel like he's exploring a couple of different options. And what does that mean? Yeah, yeah. Okay, this has damaged him though. We have the Five of Coins. This has damaged his security. He does feel like he's out in the cold some. Okay, so that's done some damage. Exploring the two options, could that even mean? Could he be exploring resignation yet? I just feel like he has this feeling like nothing can really touch him, you know? When he came back from those bankruptcies, I think he got an even more unrealistic sense of how untouchable he was. Two of Cups, he feels like he still has the support of the Republican Senate. Okay, that's important to him. And the Six of Coins. Yeah, I don't know that he's considering resignation right now. No. But he is considering, he really has supreme faith in his ability to wheel and deal, and his ability to give a little here and give a little there, to shore up his support and threaten a little here and threaten a little there, you know? Yeah. And if any of those Republicans have similar secrets to his, even if some of them are only on a much smaller scale, they still can be threatened. Well, Spirit, what else should we know about this Mueller report? Let's just ask that. All right. Well, judgment has fallen. Whoa. Okay, so we've got judgment has fallen. I pulled 4 instead of. Okay. We got the judgment card. We got clarity. We have judgment has fallen. We have the 3 of Coins. So that would be Trump consulting with his attorneys and trying to build a defense, but it's still only that 3. He's been getting that for a while, and I feel like it's unstable and it's not very well established and it's kind of flimsy. But that the 6 of Rods, I feel like that's Mueller's victory then. That's Mueller's victory. He feels good about this. He feels like he stayed the course and he did it. Okay, show me Mueller right now. Now I'm interested. Show me Mueller. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's battle weary. This has been tough, but it's like he felt like, oh, this has taken almost everything I got. But he still has a rod in hand with the 9 of Rods. And he is still ready for the next fight if one comes. Okay, but we also have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, where he feels like things have really moved forward very quickly and are moving forward very quickly. He's not done. He's not done. He's not ready to go on vacation yet. Okay, because he does have the 8 of Swords. And that means that he still feels kind of trapped in this thing, and I think he's felt that. And why wouldn't he? So he still feels a little trapped in this, like, okay, I got to see it through. And, and the swords for him would be duty. They would be duty. They would be, I must. And maybe worries and concerns. But they'd be swords that he would be wanting to remove, so that he doesn't feel trapped by them. That 8 of Swords lady, she's interesting because those swords are usually thoughts and beliefs that have people feeling trapped, though they aren't. But, sometimes the only way to remove those swords is one by one because they really are legitimate concerns and responsibilities. And I think that's the way Mueller will go about it. So he's not ready to go to the Caribbean yet. Okay, what else should we know? Why did I just pick 3 and I said, what else should we know? Okay, the Strength card, the 2 of Coins, and that Emperor. That Emperor is still saying right is right and wrong is wrong, gall darn it. Okay, and we are a nation of values. We have rules, we have beliefs. We like our laws for the most part, some of them not not as fair as they should be. But for the most part, we are a lawful people. And yes, the emperor is saying right, wrong has happened and we need to do something about that. The strength, I feel like that's the strength of America, you guys. I do. I feel like that's the strength of the people. You know, democracy lives in our hearts. Equality lives in our just it's in our cells. Equality of opportunity. And I don't believe that we Americans are going to allow the inequalities and the inequities that have gone on and gotten so marked. I don't believe we're going to continue to allow it. We have the two of coins there, and that's stay balanced. That's stay balanced. That's yes, pay attention to the news, but yes, pay attention to your life and, um, have some faith. But we also stay involved too with that. The two of coins, those are our security, right? So we take care of our life, but we also take care of our country and we stay involved. So thank you all so very much. And I hope that we have more information coming next week. I'm going to have to spend some time meditating on that. I feel like we'll get it in dibs and dabs, but then a big one will come. Hmm. Okay. Well, we shall see. We'll talk to you soon.